Cruisington behind them looking for room, out wider than Tatiana. Special Mission made the lead. Here's Keeper Cruising diving through with Lady Cavalier and Culminate. Special Mission, Keeper Cruising trying hard. Special Mission on the inside of it, Keeper Cruising, they hit it. I reckon it's a special moment for James Mcdonald. I reckon he's got it on Special Mission, his first Group 1. Oh, this
Can't
is
keep it down as the leader, floating in on a couple here. Jungle Rocket and Milducky are coming again on the inside. It's Can't Keep It Down, Jungle Rocket firing through in the centre. She will be X. Jungle Rocket got the
putting in down the outside. Bolgan Bowen behind them from Pinocchio. Keep the peace in front. Wall Street is coming after him from Fritzy Boy. Then Bolgan Bar. Keep the peace. The Oaks winner. Wall Street lunged. Oh, gee, this is close.
Keep the peace on the outside. Giving him plenty to think about now. Keep the peace in Wall Street. They drew out. Running on. Hold it, Harvey. And then Dasuti. Keep the peace. I think she's got him done. He tries hard, but keep the pace. And that's 6 for Mcdonald and the one he wanted.
Innocent Lady, still there, Lady Kipling, wider out, Dr. Fremantle at the 150, Veyron coming after it, she's sensational. Dr. Fremantle starting to put in as well, and then Lady Kipling, it's she's sensational, got the lead from Veyron. It's another Group 1 for James Mcdonald.
It's hard up against the aluminiums, the leader shows out a challenge. Here's Josephina, she's really releasing, she is flying on the outside, raised up and gets the telegraph. Josephina gets it.
As they race down, sum up, wider out, Rock and Pop down the outside. 200 metres to go, the favourite, She's Sensational made the lead. From Postman's Daughter, Rock and Pop, arriving late, hold it Harvey, but She's Sensational, she charged away, and she's another Group 1 winner. She's Sensational, brilliant. Second over, hold it Harvey. Silent Achiever, she's got a fight on her hand, Rock and Pop is running on there, Chikorita, the fillies in front, Silent Achiever, a length clear from Rock and Pop and Carrick, and then Chikorita, she's too good, she's a beauty, and at the line she won the derby. Spiro diving through as well at the 200 metres, booming, She's Sensational's coming after, Spiro still there, out wide the Jungle Boy, She's Sensational, Spiro on the inside giving plenty, She's Sensational and Spiro as they go to the post. I think She's Sensational. 2 lengths away then, Von Romane, followed further back by Postman's Daughter. It's everything we thought it would be. Veyron and Scarlet Lady, the 2.5 clear from Postman's Daughter. Veyron, Scarlet Lady on the outside. Scarlet Lady going home just slightly the better. It's another Group 1 for James Mcdonald, the jockey of the
getting a run in the centre and starting to run on strongly as they run to the 200. Temple of Boom moved out after Zaratone. Nobby Snip getting through in the middle, and then came Title on the inside, but it's Temple of Boom. Temple of Boom won it from Nobby Snip.
Great run, and then Glorious Days into the clear. It's Able One being tackled by Lucky 9 Extension. Ambitious Dragon the fence. Glorious Days in the centre. Great finish. Extension goes through and makes it back-to-back victories.
Still Tatra in front with Poisson, and it's a Dundeel down the centre. It's a Dundeel raced up and hit the lead. He's shot away now from Poisson, who's trying to stick with him. It's a Dundeel and Poisson. It's a Dundeel. It's a Dundeel beat Poisson again. Tatra got third. The 3's on favourite, said Tada, raced away, and it's all over in the Guineas. He's about 3 lengths on Tatra Sacred Falls. Solomon's running on, but what an electrifying turn of foot he had at the top of the straight, and he'll cruise down and win the Rosehill Guineas. It's a done deal by 5 lengths Sacred Falls. Tatra got them in a stride, and it's a done deal. Race to the front at the 200 metre mark. This is an exercise gallop. He's moving away for one of the most impressive wins you'll ever see in the Derby. It's a done deal, and a hand canter wins it by 5 lengths. Philip Gibberlines, but Earthquake in the centre of the track, and Moss Fun have hit the lead together, and then came Eloping, but it's Earthquake out in the middle. She's taken the lead clearly. Moss Fun is next, and down the outside Memorial's running on. Moss Fun's kicking back on the inside. Earthquake's dying in a run, and Moss Fun right along the rail has won it from Earthquake. And then came Sacred Falls. Carlton House is still in front. It's a Dundeel is closing in with every stride, and then Sacred Falls, but on the outside It's a Dundeel has run to the front. Sacred Falls is coming after him. He's coming fast, but It's a Dundeel is hanging on grimly. He peaks when it counts. It's a Dundeel beats Sacred Falls. Then Miss Shelby, Zanbar and Lucia Valentina are coming from the back of the field, but Rising Romance is well out in front from Forever Loved. Lucia Valentina and Zanbar are storming home late, but Rising Romance, she ducked to the fence. She's still in front. She's stopping, but she's home, and she wins it from Zanbar and Lucia Valentina.
In the straight Atlantic Jewel, Rod's corner.
falling on her now. She leads narrowly from It's a Dundeel and Diademi down past the 200 and Atlantic Jewel. She's got a fight on her hands here. A neck in front of It's a Dundeel coming at her. She's fighting on. It's a Dundeel getting to Atlantic Jewel. They come to the line and It's a Dundeel nailed her. Straight. He leads by a length. Coming home well, shooting to win. Inside the 200. It's Rich Enough by a half. Shooting to win coming at him. They look like fighting it out. Shooting to win on the outside on Rich Enough. Shooting to win's put his head in front. Kamayon's flying home with Wanjana, but Shooting to Win just in front, and he's won it by a head to Rich Enough.
And went up now to tackle 9th Legion, then Silent Achiever, but Contributor has shot to the front now from He's Your Man. Silent Achiever's getting outlaid. Foreteller on the inside, and then Hartlepool starting to thunder home, but over the concluding stages, Contributor hangs on and beats never dropped them. 200 to go, it raced away. Hooked is in second spot. Criterion get up on the inside, and then Catkins, who's starting to rally late, but it's Cosmic Endeavour who's nicely clear. She's about a length and a half in front. Catkins tries hard, but Cosmic Endeavour beat Catkins. Criterion
further back to Shooting to Win is seeing daylight now. Real Impact is still the leader from Criterion. Shooting to Win can't get there. Criterion the inside of Real Impact and Criterion driving here at Real Impact. Oh, it's a close one. Real Impact the outside of Hartnell, and the 2 stars have drawn clear. Hartnell the inside of To The World. Hartnell's kicking from To The World. Hartnell gets a half length on To The World. Beaten up back in third, but Hartnell will take out the BMW. Hartnell too good for the Japanese horse To The World. Speak Fondly just in front, but Exosphere looms, and Exosphere charges to the lead. Exosphere draws away from Speak Fondly. Sebring Sun running on, and then Press Statement when clear, but it's Exosphere. The Golden Rose is his, and Exosphere bolts up from Speak Fondly. Magic Hurricane goes up the inside, beaten up running on. Magic Hurricane, the last favourite, hits the lead. He's drawn away in the Metropolitan from beaten up and Havana Cooler, but Magic Hurricane's clearing the Metropolitan. The Mac attack continues. That's 5 for Godolphin. Big win, Magic Hurricane
with the
from
Three Candy. It's buffering in front, coming to the 200 metres, giving everything. Lamosti joining in. Chautauqua on the far side. Delectation and 3 Candy. 5 chances. 100 left to go. Buffering Terra Vista. Delectation bursts through with Chautauqua. They hit it. Delectation causes a boil over. Just beat Chautauqua.
First Seal's going to go back to the inside. It's Holler still in front. First Seal's under the whip from our boy Malachi. Kermadec grinding away. Holler's going great guns. First Seal's coming back to the middle part of the track, but the bird's flown. Holler's going to lead all the way. Holler from First Seal and Kermadec. Impending slips up behind them. Here comes the favourite Astern, and the Colt is letting rip with a big run. Astern heads off Yankee Rose. Then came Good Standing. Impending into the clear, but Astern a big winner in the Golden Rose. Ome Sword grabs second. Running on. Further back to Happy, Clapper and McQuarrie. It's Fabrizio in front, but Le Romain, Dibiani and McIntosh are all closing in. McIntosh through the centre from Dibiani. McIntosh, Dibiani. Flashing home is Haraki the outside.
Up away, battling along strongly, and then a gap to Tarzina, but Hartnell below the 200. He leads by more than 2 lengths. He's gone away on Jamaica, and then Tally and Preferment. But the real Hartnell, we're seeing him today all right at Flemington, and he's going to canter in. Hartnell, ultra impressive by 3 or 4 to Jamaica.
Followed by Mr. Exclusive and a Hood, but the Autumn Sun goes to the lead at the 200 metres, puts up a length and a half, 2 legs Vassal later, and extends. The Autumn Sun 3 or 4 lengths in front. A serious racehorse. The Autumn Sun blazes in spring, bolts in 6 lengths at the 250 with I Am a Star, Bella Martini. A Hood's desperately trying to get a run. Seabrook, Shillelagh's weaving through too, right across the track. Fundamentalist with Shillelagh up on the inside, then Bella Martini. Shillelagh blew the whistle, drives through, and Shillelagh took it.
Inside the 250, Nature Strips full of running from Easy Eddie coming down the middle into second. Then Baller and Parada late, but Nature Strips 3 lengths clear from Easy Eddie and Parada, who's really coming with a big run late. Nature Strips tying up. Parada's coming hard. Oh, Photo! Cardinal and Big Duke creeping into it. He's still being kind to Avilius at the 250. Now he goes full bore into Avilius, and he darts away by 2 lengths on Big Duke going to second. Then Rondinello, wide out Yogi, but Avilius is way out in front and does the round, but Tancred Double How easy was that? Big win to Avilius. Remains unbeaten in Sydney. It's Seabrook being tackled now by Very Elegant. They beat off Aristia, and then came Frankly Awesome at the 150. It's Very Elegant, 2 lengths clear of Frankly Awesome, really knuckling to the task late. Very Elegant in front on Jelly Legs, but she's got the Vinery Stud Stakes won. It's Very Elegant, a length and a half to the 200, but now Very Elegant getting into work on the outside. Very Elegant going after Frankly Awesome. Then came a left for a Scarlet Dream late, but Very Elegant's drawn clear on the Oaks. Scarlet Dream going home in a second, but here's 99 Group 1 winners for Chris Waller. Very Elegant
well back on the fence, then Winter Bright, Nature Strip, about a half length, Miss Leonidas on the point of the corner, then far to narrow length and a half away, Eduardo back to the fence, Nature Strip in front, it's Nature Strip from Miss Leonidas, then came Eduardo far to narrow, Nature Strip leads the line, it's gonna get there, Nature Strip has done it.
Funstar going great guns inside the 250 and opens up 2 lengths now on Probabile. A mile back to the rest, but Funstar full of running, and she's the star filly for the Flight Stakes. She's ripping away. Funstar wins it by 3 lengths to Probabile.
Fox for grab. 300 to go. Nature Strip accelerates. Mcdonald hasn't flinched yet. 3 lengths in front of Loving Gabby in her time. Elise. Nature Strip goes for home at the clock tower. 100 metres to go. 4 lengths in front, almost 5. Nature Strip with a devastating performance, won the Classic. Second, Loving Gabby.
2 lengths away out wider, Tiptronic, Vernon Mees running on. So is Fiscal Fantasy over on the inside at the 200 metres. True enough, here's Fiscal Fantasy on the inside. Coming after them, Vernon Mees still battling on Mongolian Marshall. True enough, Fiscal Fantasy and Bowden arriving late. He's done it. Jmac back in town. True enough wins the Group 1.
Well, look at it come into it. Very Elegant in a stride. She pounced on the front. 250 out. Avilius looks the only danger, but Very Elegant 2.5, 3 lengths clear now. Oh, what a mighty performance by Very Elegant. She won the Vinery last year. A cheeky peep by James Mcdonald and a well-earned pat down the neck. Very Elegant won it. White Moss, Santa Ana Lane's about 6 or 7 off them. Bivouac as well, but he's running on. But it's Nature Strip well clear at the 150 from Redzel. Parada charging at the end, but Nature Strip, he's a force of nature today. That's his 4th Group 1. Brilliant. Santa Ana She hits the lead a long way from home. Star of the Seas is coming with a big run on the outside. Fierce Impact along the rails. Star of the Seas got to Very Elegant. Then Conte Batiro, Fierce Impact. Star of the Seas from Very Elegant fighting back. Star of the Seas, Very Elegant. I think Very Elegant's kicked back. What a courageous performance. Very Elegant. Fun start. Avilius starting to run into the race well. It's Colette and Very Elegant, the 2 great mares, and Avilius the outside. Very Elegant and Colette. What a race. Avilius the outside trying to beat the pair of them, but no. Very Elegant, brave. Very Elegant. Dave in their own race, laying it down to Angel of Truth. But Very Elegant, she put the head in front. What's a Dave got? He's coming back. The gloves are off. They go toe to toe, blow for blow. Very Elegant ahead on to Dave. He's trying, but she's going to beat him. Very Elegant wins the Randburst. And here he comes, Animo. He let loose in a stride, and the colt charges to the lead of the 200. Halal's coming down the outside, and then came Captive On, but Animo's well clear. Halal and Captive On fight out 2nd and 3rd, but a cosy victory in the English size for Animo. Clear from the rest, but Nature Strip moved up, put paid to Eduardo at this point, and Nature Strip draws a length and a half, 2 lengths clear from Eduardo. A gap back to Masked Crusader, but Nature Strip goes back to back in the TJ, and this is an annihilation. Masked Crusader got up to run 2nd in front of Converge, 2 lengths clear from Halal and Captive On starting their runs. Converge hits the lead from Captive On. Halal, they're both giving serious chase. It's Converge being tackled by Captive On. Halal the outside, Captive On a neck up on Halal, and Captive On won the Champagne. Captive On.
Dragonade followed by Natoya, but look at this go. Zaki inside the 200 metre marker. A 1 active fair in the Doomben Cup. It's a mile in front. They queue up the miners. Toffee Tongue, Brandenburg, Natoya further back of Villiers, but look at Zaki. Won't get any more impressive than that. Here's the start on the outside. Achiever is the leader. Explosive Jack switching back towards the inside. Senor Toba finished in strongly. Kokaraja as well. Kokaraja, Senor Toba, Explosive Jack, Kokaraja, Senor Toba, Kokaraja, Senor Toba. They hit the line. Kokaraja Well, then Cookerums has won the Derby.
Think it over. Is trying to repeat his Chelmsford Stakes success. He's giving chase. Riadini 2 in front of Think It Over. Very Elegant. She's starting to motor now. Riadini being tackled by Very Elegant. And the Great Mare wins a 9th Group 1. Home best in the George Main.
Now kicks clear. Home Affairs opens up and put up 2 lengths. Sort of State Extreme Warrior getting out. Followed by Kalos Battleton. Home Affairs went for home at the 150. 3-4 lengths in front. It's put a gap in them. Home Affairs brooked around into second, but Home Affairs has made a mess of them. Home Affairs will have to go. The Mighty Mare moves up to Incentivise and races on by. Then Floating Out of Spanish Mission, but Very Elegant at the 150. The darling of the turf has raced clear 3 lengths Incentivise, and it's Very Elegant. 10 Group 1s, and now the greatest of them all, the Melbourne Cup. Bettina, here's the moment. Nature Strip now given his head at the 200 metres, and he blasts away. 3 lengths September Run. Balanipatina swats that, and it's all Nature Strip who explodes away. He's going to do it again. Conquers another mountain. His second daily classic, but at 2.5. Zaki lets rip, and at the 250, he's 4 in front of Cascadian, then Mo'unga and Homesman. Zaki the leader at the 100 metres. He's well clear. He's 2.5 Cascadian. Zaki holding on. Zaki won the McKinnon. Won it by a length, Cascadian. In the field, swats that Masked Crusader at the 200 metres. Home Affairs lets down. Nature Strip coming out after him, followed by Eduardo. Nature Strip chasing Home Affairs. Home Affairs digs in for the fight, and neck. Nature Strip thrusting. Home Affairs. Nature Strip lunges. Photo finish. Home Affairs, I think.
She's starting to extend now, and the Great Mare hits the lead of the 200. Very Elegant. A length on. Think It Over is in for the fight. And then came She's Ideal. Colette can't get out. Very Elegant just in front. About a neck in front to She's Ideal, who's looking to rein on the party, but Very Elegant. She's brave. She lives. Lengths to converge. Anamo's getting serious now. And he said, ta-da to Profondo. Away goes Anamo and the Rose Hill Guineas. He's well clear. Converge is trying to run into second place. He probably will at the end, but this is the best of Anamo today. A brilliant performance in the Rose Hill Guineas, won it by 7 lengths. Nature Strip extends his lead on Eduardo, 2.5 between them, and they're well clear from the rest. Nature Strip at the 250, 2 lengths in front. The 8-year-old Eduardo's trying his heart out, but Nature Strip wants his piece of history today, and he's got it. Here's a TJ treble for the Sprint King. Nature Strip goes on to beat Eduardo. Palele third. Try and slice through. Cascadian needs a run desperately as Tefane, chasing her second success in the race, gets 2 lengths clear. Cascadian, those coming to rain on the party. It's Tefane in front. Cascadian with the big white face right over the top. Cascadian wins the All-Age Stakes.
They're followed by King's Lynn, and then comes Twilight Course as they head down to the closing stages. A furlong to go in the King's Stand, and as they do so, Nature Stripe leading to Acklam Express in second place. Twilight Course coming home in third position, but it is the great Australian sprinter, Nature Stripe and James Mcdonald, and look how far they've won by. Second to go to
Profondo strides up with a big run on the outside. It's on now. Animo moved up on the inside to join Profondo, and they're broken clear. It's Animo in front from Profondo. Fangirl late on the scene, but Animo's drawn clear, and there's another Group 1 success. Animo won the Wing Stakes by Fangirl. Animo races to the lead at the 250. Animo just in front from Ice Bath, beating off Hinge. Then came Fangirl, but Animo. Up goes Animo in the George Main Stakes, breaking clear. And there's 5 Group 1s. Animo went on to beat Ice Bath. 6 lengths away, given the cue by Abdullah, and she's starting to wind up. Zugotcha went up the fence to join North Star Lass. She's Extreme, 4 lengths to Fireburn. It's Zugotcha, North Star Lass, and She's Extreme. Fireburn can't get there, but Zugotcha has got the Princess Series wrapped up. Big win in the Flight Stakes, and Zugotcha
as they reach the 250, joined by the Fortune Teller. Then Tijuana. Golden Mile is coming on now down the middle of the track, and Bankmore from a long way back. Golden Mile up to Tijuana, then Elliptical. Golden Mile, 100 metres to go from Tijuana. Elliptical late. Golden Mile, Elliptical's driving. Golden Mile soar out right up underneath them all and sprint through on the inside. 250 to go. Madame Pomery went for home. A length and a quarter. She's Lickety Split. Revolutionary Miss Boogie Dancer all in a line. Madame Pomery, 100 metres to go. Led clearly. Madame Pomery streaking to the line. Won the 1,000. 1,000 guineas. Revolutionary miss second. Around the turn, Zaki joined by Animo, who looks destiny in the face at the 150. Animo takes the lead from Zaki. Elleegant Blood, I'm thunderstruck, but it's Animo clear. I'm thunderstruck late. Animo holding on. Animo this time for the big A. What it from 300 metres to go. Grand Impact from Coolangatta, queen of the ball, followed by In Secret, who's also coming on. Grand Impact, Coolangatta grabbed by the filly. In Secret takes the lead. A wall out wide coming, including Same Magic, but it's In Secret clear. Jmac riding the lights out. In Secret,
Romantic Warrior, he's travelling sweetly as he claimed the other pair. Torbjorn Diamond next, and then came Denon the Kid. But Romantic Warrior, he's well clear in the Hong Kong Cup. He's 3 lengths over Money Catcher, Denon the Kid. He is the perfect racehorse, Romantic Warrior, and he's now a Hong Kong Cup winner.
Back to the inside, Animo lets loose now, and he lets go with a big sprint in the middle of the track, and the Super Stallion Animo races to the lead and kicked away from Mawunga Fangirl, and then came Laws of Indices, but here's Group 1 win, number 8 for the great Animo, destroys them in the Chipping Norton. Fangirl second, Mawunga from the left, Raven, also Panko and Animo being roused along, Converge at big odds giving a great sight. Animo, he's really got a lift, he's coming now, Animo lays it down to Converge, and the big A Animo puts the head in front, rattling home is Fangirl, Animo's George Ryder, Animo big fast.
Courier Wonders run to third past Wellington. It's California Spangle and Lucky Swayness, Purton and Mcdonald. Wellington's come back to third. Lucky Swayness is in front of California Spangle and Wellington. It's Mcdonald. He's the man for Manfred Man. Lucky Swayness. Warrior, he's taken over from Money Catcher. Then came Dubai Honour. Next then is Denon the Kid, but Romantic Warrior with 200 metres to go. Last year's winner is 2 in front of Money Catcher, then Prognosis, but it's Romantic Warrior. He's blowing kisses to the crowd, and he's going to win his second QE2.
Taken over and kicked away. It's 2 lengths in front here. Famous rounding through. Extra Revs are still there. Running home Promises kept, also cut on a dime, and Stroke of Luck on the outside, but Kovalik with 100 metres left to go, well clear in the derby, and Kovalika's too good. Kovalika's won.
And quickly Zaki went up to take the lead from Think It Over. The inside, Princess Grace. Fangirl on the outside running on. Princess Grace the inside from Zaki, and now Fangirl is starting to lengthen. Fangirl wide out. Princess Grace the inside. Princess Grace and Fangirl. Fangirl won the Wing Stakes. Now Mr. Brightside and Fangirl. Here they come. Fangirl moved up. Fangirl takes the lead from Mr. Brightside. He's got a job to get there. The mare's going great guns. Fangirl. Look at her go. Fangirl. A big win in the King Charles III. Beat Mr. Brightside.
And then came Jewess into the straight. Elleegant Blood at the 200 took the front. Romantic Warrior the outside. Elleegant Blood at the 100. Romantic Warrior, Mr. Brightside. Still Elleegant Blood. Mr. Brightside coming at it with Romantic Warrior. It's a photo finish. Sunsets goes to the lead, 3/4 of a length in front of Riff Rocket, followed by Apulia. Sunsets at the 200, Riff Rocket pegging it back. Riff Rocket took the front, it's just in front. Riff Rocket from Sunsets, Apulia. Riff Rocket, Apulia's coming at it. Riff Rocket, Apulia, a head bobber, a photo finish. As they reach the 300 metres, Amazonian Lass joined by Zardozi. Ethel fled from a long way back, but Zardozi kicks into gear. 3 lengths in front from Ethel fled, then Basilina, but it's all Zardozi. Zardozi coming clear from Ethelfled, and Zardozi wins the Oaks for Jmac. Won it by 2 lengths on the outside, and Jewess is trying to get a run. Zaki in front, kicked a length in front. A Tissue coming at Zaki though. A Tissue moves up to Zaki, Buckaroo, and then came Jewess who's trying to come on, but a Tissue sprints away. 100 metres to go, 2 lengths in front of Zaki, and then Jewess, but it's a Tissue. Jmac again. A Tissue wins. Second Jolly Star looms up and takes Orion. Coervalond up the middle, and Skybird out wide is starting to wind up, but taking the lead, Jolly Star. 150 metres to go from Komochi, and also Coervalond, the front runner. Jolly Star for James McDonald. Another big one, and 2,000 guineas on
point next. Then Ishiaguazu and Horizon Dore. Romantic Warrior's lead is a length over Luxembourg. Ishiaguazu, the old boy, he's going a great race. Straight Aaron, leader Romantic Warrior, he's clinging on. Luxembourg driving Romantic Warrior. Voyage bubble half a length over Beauty Eternal. 3 lengths to California Spangle, and then straight Aaron and Beauty Joy. It's Voyage Bubble in front. Half a length over Beauty Eternal, then Beauty Joy. Voyage Bubble though, he is going well. He is going to win the Stewards Cup. Voyage Bubble Warrior. He comes through in the centre. It's Mcdonald and Purton. Romantic Warrior and Voyage Bubble. It's Romantic Warrior, a neck in front. Voyage Bubble sticks to him. Still Romantic Warrior, a neck Voyage Bubble. The champ finds, lifts, wins.
Roches out now, closing off. Then came Kamachi, Samana winding up on the outside. Tropical Squall shows the way from Zoo Gotcha. Wide out is Samana running home hard, and Samana moved up with Zoo Gotcha. They're wide apart. Zoo Gotcha near the inside of Samana. Zoo Gotcha got the cool Doubtly on the outside, and now Via Sistina waiting for the last crack at them, and here she comes. Via Sistina moved up on the outside of Plastica Saracel, then Think It Over and Buckaroo. But Via Sistina bringing the great European form here to Sydney, and she's too classy. Via Sistina 250, Total La Vida, still a length and a half clear from Orchestral, who's grinding away. Zardozi's running on well on the outside. Here's a big finish. Total La Vida still in front. Now Orchestral, her class is starting to shine through, and Orchestral raced to the lead and takes out the Vinery Stud Stakes. Glad Orchestral you think so, running dominant leader at the 250, but Riff Rocket's eating up the ground, and here's Chaya Wolf. Chaya Wolf wide out, coming with a big run. Riff Rocket through the middle. Chaya Wolf wide out. It's Riff Rocket and Chaya Wolf in a great derby finish. Riff Rocket, Chaya Wolf, nothing in this. Riff Rocket just in front, clings on. Riff Rocket beat Chaya Wolf. Rallying the inside, then Macarena. Further back to Osmos Samana. Inside the 150, Zoo Gotcha joined Tropical Squall. Macarena is still there. Zoo Gotcha got to a narrow lead from Macarena. A big run late by a Tissue. It's Zoo Gotcha in front from a Tissue. Wide apart, a Tissue lunge, Zoo Gotcha. Beating off a node, then Fearless running on. Manol's grinding as Broadsiding starting to pick up. It's Linebacker in front, 150 out, but Broadsiding's looming large. Broadsiding tackling Linebacker. Broadsiding and Linebacker. Broadsiding strong. Pulls away to win the Champagne Stakes by 3/4. Two wider out. Northbridge still leads it. Romantic Warrior, he's outside the 4. Prognosis still there with Ishiaguazu. It's Romantic Warrior versus Japan. The 4 Japanese with him. He's in front, the Warrior of Prognosis. What a ride, what a horse, and he wins it again.
Warrior and running on Voyage Bubble, and in between runners is Stella Veloce, and here comes Namur. Namur comes up, but starting to sprint out as Romantic Warrior. Namur running on Soul Rush. It's still Romantic Warrior. Romantic Warrior, he's hanging on. Oh, he's a star. Romantic Warrior takes out another Group 1. Namur second. Soul Rush coming in.
Bazusto's making some ground. Better Creek down the outside, but Broadsiding grabbed the lead and raced away. 3 lengths in front now. It's all Broadsiding. Bazusto trying hard. Elmore's yellow. Better Creek's on the outside, but it's a demolition job in the Atkins. It's all Broadsiding for the Jmac. Wowee, Broadsiding
off the lead. Stormboy at the 250. Stormboy 2 lengths cleared from Mayfair. Broadsiding and Traffic Warden closing in. Stormboy is the leader from Traffic Warden, and Broadsiding the outside. Broadsiding and Traffic Warden, they'll fight it out. Traffic Warden, Broadsiding bobbed. Won the Golden Rose.
But Via Sistina now pushes the button on the outside and goes up and takes the lead. Via Sistina, 300 metres to go, puts up 2 legs. Prognosis, Docklands, Mr. Brightside, and then came Royal Patronage. But Via Sistina storms away with 150 to go. She's 5 lengths in front. It's going to be a Cox Plate rout, and James Mcdonald, a century of the very best. Via Sistina by 7 lengths.
Behind those then was Lady in Pink and a Tissue very wide. Grinzinger Bell with Amelia's Jewel the outer. Elsafina back on the inside, and a Tissue is coming with a big run. Amelia's Jewel at the 100 metres. 3/4 a Tissue. Amelia's Jewel a neck a Tissue. Amelia's Jewel just in front of a Tissue diving. It's a head bobbing go. A Tissue. If they got to the leader, and now Lady of Camelot Growing Empire go through with also Stolly Bolly and Switzerland right down the outside. At the 150, Switzerland sprints hard, takes the lead, draws a length in front, 2 lengths in front. This is going to be dominant. Switzerland a big winner by 2.5. Bellatrix Star makes a line of 4, and they were followed by Stritton Angel right to party. It's Barrakill just in front of Stritton Angel. Bella Nipotina the outside, and right to party's coming at them all. And Sunshine in Paris is coming through. Right to party at the 50. Sunshine in Paris driving. Sunshine in Paris has one. Mcdonald hasn't moved yet. Then came a Tissue and Duke de Sessa. Now he goes for the Star. 200 to go. Via Sistina 2 lengths in front of a Tissue. Future History then came without a fight, but Via Sistina is drawing away the Star of the Spring, and Jmac a perfect 10 again. Via Sistina by
the neck on the outside. Liberty Island 3 lengths away. Romantic Warrior, he's taken over. 1 length Testiera. Liberty Island continues to run on, but it's the Warrior, Romantic Warrior, 2 on Liberty Island. It's history at Shartin. 3 cups together. Romantic Soul Rush. Voyage Bubble is the leader. He's gone clear of Beauty Eternal. 2 lengths then to Soul Rush. Cheng Cheng Glory. It's Voyage Bubble the leader. He's 3 in front over Beauty Eternal, Soul Rush and Beauty Joy. Voyage Bubble's going to see it out, and he's going to be the king of the mile.
Voyage Bubble has joined them quickly. He went past Beauty Eternal. California Spangle gone. Patch of Teta hard ridden. Galaxy Patch is starting to run on. Voyage Bubble is the leader. He's 3 lengths on Galaxy Patch. Red line through the centre, but it's Voyage Bubble. He won it last year, and again he wins the Stewards Cup. Voyage
Who's
Bubble
coming with big bounds here in the Jebel Hatter. Measured time, but here is the champ. Over from Hong Kong, the global racing sensation. A Dubai Group 1 champion. 4 lengths on the line. Poker face.